Episode 17. Vegeta's about to get his salty run back. Goku's on his way. We got the most, I guess one of the most requested things I've ever had to requote on panels over and over and over again at conventions. But first, have you eaten yet today?
Yeah, of course I ate. We're about to film.
Well, good news to you, buddy, because we got a sponsor for this one with our friends at HelloFresh. Now I'm gonna go make me a meal with their food that they sent me. Sent us food. I personally love HelloFresh because they allow you to customize your menu. So if you're a vegetarian, pescatarian, if you're just trying to go for a higher protein diet, really lets you get what you need done. Also, all of the meals come with an easy to read instruction manual so you don't fuck it up on your way. Tomato. And all of that food is delivered fresh straight to your door. And it cuts down 25% on the waste that you'd normally do by shopping at the grocery store. I know I've run through a lot of food that way. My taquitos are done. And right now you can enjoy fall's freshest flavors. Every ingredient from HelloFresh comes fresh picked and delivered straight to your door. So go to HelloFresh.com and use code BENTO65 for 65% off your order plus free shipping.
That's HelloFresh.com. Code BENTO65 for 65% off your order
plus free shipping.
Really good. Thank you, HelloFresh.com. Code BENTO65.
So here's where we started using the character voices.
Yep, before I put music in the background.
Please support the official release.
And it didn't take very long for people to figure out,
Hold on. I hate this edit now. I hate this edit so much. You
Okay.
can tell why. Look at the hair.
Yeah, you can see like kind of like green screen, like you just didn't quite get the feathering out of it.
Oh my god. By the way, I'm really glad Premiere got so much better over time. I could do this super clean now. Wouldn't be a problem. But this, it looks like garbage and I feel like garbage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it didn't take long for people to figure out, oh, the person reading the disclaimer, something's going to happen involving them this episode. Usually death.
Yeah, usually death.
Yes, I've done it! I'm finally the strongest in all the universe!
Go, Vegeta! Ooh, purple now.
I'm unstoppable. Oh, how cute. He's having a little
Oh, I love this edit.
Hein.
Just a little, a little doggy dream.
Probe you for information. My power is maximum.
Broly reference! Broly meme reference.
I think that was when this meme was like it kind of like just came into prominence.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we love that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Broly is maximum. Yeah, this would have been about the same year, I think, that meme really took off.
About, yeah. This is an adorable drawing from like an elementary schooler.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so hold on.
Go for it.
No, wait. Let it play out.
Take that, you bastard.
Also, Tenkaichi.
This one's for each pay.
So, by the way, the person voicing that character, this is a pool, is Mike Labrie, otherwise known as Vegito EX, from the Daizenshu EX website. And
big Dragonball forum.
Yeah, huge, big forum, great website. I love that you brought up the forum first, because there's a long-running joke that most people use the forum. But there is a website with a ton of information that no other sites had available for the longest time.
I personally never visited, but I know you were huge there.
Yeah. There's a huge running joke. There's a website too. But yeah, it's a fantastic website. Actually, a lot of people gave me fantastic feedback on the forum. Several people on the site helped me with a bunch of the jokes and a bunch of translation and footage for the show. So just a quick shout out to the Daizenshu EX people, and a specific shout out here to Mike Labrie for voicing a pool. The reason he voiced a pool is because a pool is his favorite character.
I remember we were one of the they were one of the first people to like interview us for something. Like we went on for like an interview back when season 1 was still like going on, I think.
Yeah, honestly, I think one of the reasons that we kind of caught on in the community was because they were very positive about our initial episodes. They actually really love Masuko as Goku.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, it makes sense. They lean a little bit closer to the sub, and I literally wanted Masako to play Goku because
I still stand Moscow as Goku because it's so different from all the other like interpretations. You know, like there's always a love in my heart for Sean Schemmel's Goku. The man screams like a monster, and oh my god, he's so good.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I just love Moscow's interpretation. That innocent like bumpkin.
Yeah, I mean, look, I love Sean Schemmel's Goku. It's gotten to the place where I'm like, that is a great interpretation. But yeah, Moscow also gives this very innocent, very light interpretation that's not like a lot of the others. Although he did originally model it closer to Peter Kalamis' version. Did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah. That's actually one of the biggest inspirations he took from was Peter Kalamis.
Interesting.
I find that really fascinating. I feel like I got to say that here since Moscow's not here.
We love you, Masa Bro.
Yeah, we love you, Masa Bro. One of these days, I really, really want to see if I can get him to do something for one of these. And I actually have an idea that I'll bring up later.
Oh my.
All right, let's get back to the episode.
Report.
Right, he's playing Tenkaichi 3.
Checking his vitals.
Is he going to make it?
Well, it's a good thing you got him to me when you did. Even a little later, and we might not have been able to save him.
Why isn't he naked?
Luckily, we...
Eh?
What?
In the healing tank, I always thought you needed to be nude.
This is the newer model.
Why would you think that?
You know, to...
absorb all the healing juices.
That face is perfect.
I know.
Looks like you have everything under control here.
Freaks me the f*** out.
Whoa.
Oh.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. Your laptop fucked up. It's on you.
Okay, there we go.
Hold on real quick. I can...
Freaks me the f*** out.
Is it the... Yeah, apparently.
Is this thing on? Is it on?
And we're back.
Okay, there we go.
God, his ears are so big.
They are.
It's just massive.
Depending on the director, anime director, the key animator, ears get big and small.
Fucking hell.
You know, Vegeta, I gotta admit, it was pretty impressive how you went all manhunter on us. But now, you're all ours, and I can't wait to watch Zarbon break you like a glow stick.
Uh-oh.
Here I come,
By the way,
Calling back to Bardock.
yeah. Also, that was Mike's favorite line.
Here I come, Ichibei?
Break you like a glow stick.
Okay.
And I want you here in 24 hours, understood? And make sure to bring the up-to-date scouters.
Understood, Lord Frieza. Lord Frieza, I really need to use the space Skype.
Zarbon, what could possibly be so important that you need to interrupt me during my call?
Well, I need to call my girlfriend.
Well,
What?
Can you
Such a good shot.
Great, like, they just have such great expressions.
You see,
Also,
our
space
1-year
Skype.
anniversary,
That
but I
aged.
want to see where she wants to go, so we can make reservations early.
Oh. And all this time I could have sworn you were... Never mind.
What, you thought I was single?
Well, no, I thought you were into... You know, it really doesn't matter.
Well,
Awkward.
it matters to me, because frankly, it sounds like you thought I was...
Lord Frieza! Vegeta's broken out of the healing...
Oh no, that minion died. Could you go fix that? We'll continue this conversation later.
Fix that. Go fix that dead
fix
minion.
that guy.
Say something about Vegeta?
What?
I love that. I knew I wanted that to be like the resolution. It's like, okay, he's just trying to get out of this awkward conversation.
You
Boom!
left a pool here.
Well, I thought you could handle it.
A pool couldn't handle a shot of raspberry schnapps, much less Vegeta.
I don't know why raspberry schnapps, but I wanted that specifically.
I think it's because like schnapps is like,
He won't get far.
fairly low in terms of proof.
Yeah.
Like baby alcohol, not actual. Don't feed your baby schnapps.
No, give all of your babies schnapps.
Don't
That
actually
is-
do that.
Thing to check inside your own ship.
That look. It's a very good look.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Lord Frieza, I found him!
Ah, f it.
No longer space worthy.
Ginyu, hurry up, double time. Zarbon really screwed the pooch on this one.
Oh yeah, this bit.
This is a joke that we actually had written for a while.
Yeah, I remember.
Vegeta's really giving us a pounding.
I'm coming, Zarbon. Quick, grab my balls.
This would be a long line of double entendre jokes for us. A very long line. Which I think peaked in episode 57
Yeah.
with, you know.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do, here they are, all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do, 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give him a toss, the planet across, that's how Vegeta wins. Bye-bye!
Probably one of my most requested things to quote at a convention for a very long while.
Dragon Balls!
Lord Frieza, I found a note.
Let me see that.
You crossed out the I like that.
Frieza, and it's a picture of a butt.
Can I see it, Lord Frieza?
Vegeta! Dragon Balls! Now!
Yes, sir! Damn it, he's up here somewhere. I just need to spot the bastard.
Later, bitches.
It's such a simple joke.
Whew! It's taken me 5 whole days, but I'm finally up to 100 times gravity. It's a good thing that I brought along all these sensu. Oh man, it looks like we only have 4 left. Oh well, we won't need that many on Namek.
Such a
Tastes like
I'm okay with how bad that it is.
Tastes like healing.
I swear to God, if this is George Takei again,
Oh, this is where we started the George Takei joke.
King Kai?
Ah, there you are, Goku. I see you're on your way to Namek.
I'm gonna beat someone up.
Oh, I love this scene.
Me too.
It's the first time we really hit Goku's character, I think.
You hear me?
Yeah.
He's even stronger than Vegeta, and he...
I know.
What?
I'm gonna beat him up.
Goku, no, this is nothing like Vegeta. It is much, much worse. He is known throughout the galaxy as the most terrifying and evil person there is.
Really?
He's conquered hundreds of planets.
And you can really tell that, by the way, this is when I finally just got rid of all the mush mouth and just leaned directly into talking like this.
I just love Goku getting progressively more excited here.
I know, it's,
And slaughtered billions of people. Stop it! Stop getting excited! Now promise
Stop getting excited!
you will not fight him.
Ooh, I can see Planet Namek. No, wait,
Oh
no,
my-
it's fake.
Fucking
seriously,
forgot about that one.
promise me that under no circumstance will you go anywhere near Frieza.
But King Kai,
Promise me!
Oh, alright.
by the way, I'm really glad there are so many shots of King Kai just yelling and screaming.
It's kind of what he does.
Yeah, I mean, I did have to pull from, like, a lot of the show just for, like, simple scenes, but I'm glad they exist.
I promise I will absolutely not click burn.
What the?
The fact that King Kai falls for it is the best part, I think.
Do that? Damn it, I'll call him back. Goku, I swear to God, I will ride your ass on this one.
Oh my.
Damn it, Takei!
Held his breath all the way there. What a champion.
Oh yeah, he's somewhere. Aha! They're here.
Also, the hand-eye coordination required to know, like, to figure that out.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty impressive.
Now is stay under the radar and not fly around like a jackass saying, "I've got a Dragon Ball."
I love this exchange.
I was gonna say, come
Get me
and
Frieza, but that works too.
This is useless. I'm never going to find him like this. I might as well hide under a rock. Maybe Lord Frieza won't find me if I just lay low and don't fly around like a jackass saying,
Come to Papa, you bald bastard.
I was going to say, come and get me, Frieza. but
That works too.
God damn, the animators like went all out on Zarbon's features and stuff.
Oh, okay.
This scene.
Yeah.
I know this. Wait.
Oh, wait, no,
not this one.
not this one.
You'd be back in the cave.
Well, I would if I didn't keep finding puddles of...
Yeah, I know, in the cave. Get over it.
I came everywhere.
It's a Dragon Ball.
Everywhere.
Wow, they're much bigger than the ones on Earth.
Yeah, Gohan and I were pretty surprised too when we... Wait, where is Gohan?
Oh, he took the Dragon Radar. We found a Dragon Ball that was all on its own.
Wait, what?
Nani?
I've got a Dragon Ball.
You let Gohan go out on his own?
Thematically
Yeah.
appropriate Dragon Ball too.
Deal?
Do you have any idea what Chi-Chi will do to me if he gets hurt? I like my penis where it is, thank you.
I still don't see how this is my problem.
Oh, we'll just have to wait for him here then. At least we have a Dragon Ball.
Hi there, I'm taking your Dragon Ball.
Care to trade for one of yours?
How about no?
You drive a hard bargain.
The hardest
Is
bargain.
it hard now?
Oh, I thought I smelled body glitter.
You, the
I
short
wonder what
one
body
over
glitter
there.
smells like.
Give
I don't
me
know,
the
but once it
Dragon
gets up
Ball.
in there, it never
He's
gets
not
out.
so fast. He's handing the ball over to me. Right, Baldy?
Bulma, little help here?
Oh my god, he's so hot. I just want to grab him and...
69, 70,
71 times, Zarbon!
It's a torture joke, but we made it work.
But I love it.
Nothing's changed, Vegeta. The last time we fought, you were barely alive when I retrieved your body.
That reminds me. Did you do anything to me while I was unconscious?
Did I what?
Did you do anything to me while I was unconscious?
What? No. God, no.
Oh, thank God. Wait, what do you mean by that? Am I not good enough for you?
Alright, Vegeta, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. This is sounding really gay.
Subverting stereotypes is fun.
What are you? Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Just transform, damn you.
We're going to have a penthouse suite, and he'll drive a Corvette, and we'll make love every single... Kill it with fire!
You've made a huge mistake, Vegeta.
Here's the second most requested quote from me.
This is the most graphic thing we may have ever said in the show.
Possibly.
Vegeta, please. Just give me a chance. We could work together.
Yeah, I've heard that bit already. Now let me put this in a way you'll understand. I'm about to blow my load all over your insides.
What the fuck?
No homo.
A joke that landed really hard, but just could never...
alien genotype.
Could never fit it on a shirt.
I'd probably cut that last
Probably,
alien
yeah.
genotype,
Like,
yeah.
Guru, sir, I have a question.
Ask away.
You've been around for so long. Just how old are you?
I am this many.
You didn't raise your hand.
That's how old I am.
A joke, by the way.
I don't know why we wanted to put that in a second time.
No, I did. That was on me.
Just because you had that still, like, tween frame of him?
I just love that shot of Zarbon. So that joke, that last ending scene, the eye catch, that was actually a joke we had been sitting on, like, since we came up with Guru's character.
Yeah, we could, like, that was something, I think, you and Taka came up with that one, or Taka came up with that one, and it was one that we were sitting on, and it's like, we don't really have an eye catch for this one, and we'll just fit this stuff in somewhere.
Yep, sometimes...
Like, that's what the eye catches were, and some people are actually questioning, like, what we mean by eye catch. It's the thing after the outro.
Oh, yeah. We call them eye catches, even though in the business, that's not what an eye catch actually is.
Yeah.
An eye catch is usually the thing that leads out into commercials and back from commercials in anime in Japan. So technically these aren't eye catches.
But it's just what we've colloquially been calling them.
Yeah, so...
I guess you could call them a stinger or whatever, but that's basically what we've meant whenever we've said eye
Yeah,
catches.
they're actually, technically, stinger is the actual thing you call that.
Yeah.
Are we going to change? Are we going to actually call them stingers now?
No.
Okay.
We've been calling them eye catches for so long.
I know, right?
It's like, it's impossible to change. Anyway, on to episode 18. Frieza is out of minions, but he's not out of options.
Technically, he still has a couple of minions left. They're on their way, though.
True. But they're mostly, like, I don't know, like, we treat the Ginyus like, you know, like, his father's minions, even though his father's, you know, not really active in this stuff anymore.
We do actually name drop King Cold in there, in the next episode.
It's true. All right, well, let's go on to episode 18.
The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Dragonball,
Since nobody dies this episode, just Vegeta.
Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
Oh man, this is the episode that I blew my throat out.
Oh yeah.
Wow, you really
like
took
the
care
first
of that
time
guy.
I actually fucked myself up
I
screaming.
didn't know I could pull it off. But, you know us Saiyans, we get stronger every time we almost die.
Well, that seems incredibly unfair. So, you seem like a busy man, so...
Oh yeah, killing people. And I'm about to become immortal.
Well, we don't want to keep you, so I guess we'll be seeing you.
Yep, I still got a lot to take care of, and Oh, wait a minute, nice try. Give me the Dragon Ball.
Oh.
You know, I could kill both of you right now, but after killing Zarbon and getting this last Dragon Ball, I'm in a good mood. I mean a really good mood. But just remember this, next time you see me, I will be immortal. Not that you stood a chance to begin with. I'm just... saying.
Thank you. Waka Waka.
Waka Waka!
Okay, I'm sorry.
We'd been sitting on that obvious joke forever.
Yeah.
Like, this is the spot.
I have to mention this, and God, if the person who said this is still watching this, they're going to feel so called out. But I can't remember their name, and I'm sure nobody else remembers this either. But one of my favorite comments I ever got was this one person complaining about, and I can't remember where it was. It might have been on Twitter, actually, complaining about the Waka Waka. And what they literally said was, man, I know that Team 4-Star prefers the Japanese version, but could they not put Japanese in the actual script?
But that's Fozzie the Bear.
That is Fozzie the Bear.
Or is it just Fozzie Bear?
Fozzie, I think it's just Fozzie. Fozzie. It's Fozzie from the Muppets.
Yeah, Chris Jericho's band Fozzie.
But yeah, it's really funny. I'll never forget that. The one time that
I remember you pointing that out to me. It was just like, what did they? You uncultured swine. Intro time.
And so one of the episodes actually got, like, one of the commentary tracks actually got copyright claim for using the song, which is weird because none of our episodes got claim for using the song. Yeah, I know, right? Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Well, congratulations. You've single-handedly doomed us all.
I didn't see you do anything.
What exactly did you expect me to do?
What you would do later.
Bitched at him. How about that? That's all you appear to be good for these days. Huh? Used your bitch foo on it?
I think I improv'd most of this.
Yeah.
Bitching, that's what they should call you.
I will say, okay, so the rant is funny. It's a funny rant. But it was also kind of like...
It was unnecessary.
Yeah, it was sort of unnecessary for Krillin to go that hard on Bulma.
He's obviously frustrated at the fact that he has no power in this situation whatsoever.
Yeah.
And will continue to have that be his problem.
Yeah, this is just the problem where we were still writing Krillin as, like, kind of the jerk-ass of the group.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah.
I think this is, like, maybe not the last bit of his jerk-assiness, but definitely the peak of his jerk-assiness.
Yeah, you'll see in Season 3, that's when we really started to write him as a much more sympathetic character.
Anyway, here's Queen.
Yeah. Hope this doesn't get claimed, goddammit.
It's a cover.
And it's such a good time. I'm holding this ball. Don't stop me now.
What the? That's Vegeta. I know. If I just hide here and lower my power level, he shouldn't find me.
Okay, what the hell is going on? I know I just sent something down there.
Good. Now just go on and...
Hey, show yourself before I turn this place into a barren wasteland. So basically the same, only on fire.
Crab baskets.
3, 2...
Wait, hold on. Was that the first crab baskets?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think that was.
1...
Hi. Hello. Mr. Vegeta.
God, Moscow's Gohan's so fucking cute.
Adorable.
How do you even...
Space Hulu.
Figures.
So what are you doing here?
I won't lie, it is weird how much Vegeta quotes regular pop culture, but also does not know pop culture. It just kind of goes back and forth over time.
It depends on what we need him to know.
Also, one of our favorite exchanges in the show here.
We'd keep going back to it.
Oh, you know, just flying around.
Flying around.
Flying around.
Forwarding plans.
Weren't you plans?
Are you?
No.
Good, because that'd be bad.
How bad?
I'd have to kill you.
That's bad.
Indeed. Stupid looking watch you got there.
Yes, it tells time.
And nothing else.
Oh yeah,
that's what watch does. Dumbass.
So, can I help you?
No.
Oh, this fucking shot.
Yeah.
I'm an adult.
I am an adult.
Remind me to use that shot on his face as the fucking thumbnail.
Oh, it has to be.
By the way, I only hit you because I have pent-up aggression against your father.
I love that you just added the bitch in that.
I know, right?
Chest puff.
Sometimes the animation really helps.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't wanna stop it.
Gohan really had a shitty childhood.
Seriously, 5 ancient sages of bitchdom all gathered together one day on the peaks of Mount Bitch to proclaim your birth. And 100 years later, when all the bitch stars had aligned, you were born and made everybody's life around you a living hell because you are such a bitch!
You done?
Yeah, I guess.
Good.
Ow!
I'm proud of us for not adding an own there.
Ditto.
You guys, I think we should find a new location.
Why? What's wrong with this place?
Because we have 10 minutes before Vegeta finds out that I just stole this.
I'm like, how high can I get that?
Oh, it's this scene!
Yep, here's the part where I almost destroyed my voice.
Immortality is my bitch!
Like, normally I'm very good at screaming, but this one, I just like, nope, I have to go all fucking out.
So the worst part about this scene, specifically when writing it and coming up with a joke for it, was that anybody who remembers Dragon Ball when it was first airing in the US remembers this scene for Brian Drummond taking it to the fucking mat and giving one of the most chilling, terrifying screams as Vegeta that Vegeta's ever heard in English.
The "You Will Not Escape My Wrath" is fucking amazing. It's iconic.
Yeah, so you've got all this going on, and it's like, well, I guess we've got to somehow try to compare to that somehow. So we did our best.
It's kind of that thing where, like, you know, how do you address over 9,000, something that's been memed to hell? It's like, that's the real challenging aspect of a project like this, where it's like, there's so many of these moments that have been memed or are like super iconic. How do you treat them?
Like, to jump forward a little bit, I remember someone said, oh, you should use the I put in a hole in your trunk joke that's like from Cell. I'm like,
but it's like, no. Or the number of people that are like, oh man, I really hope Android 16 is the Terminator. It's like, no!
Yeah. Like, it's that joke exists. Why would we use that?
I'm not going to make another joke. Like, we'll contrive our way through other jokes that we've heard before, but we're not just going to do the obvious one every time.
And sometimes we will, like, make a reference to a meme that exists.
Oh, yeah.
But
like we would reference Terminator with Android 16 for a line.
Yeah. But yeah, so here, this was one of those moments where we felt we had a lot to live up to. And I'm glad what we came up with.
Yeah.
Now, it should be right here.
I also remember there being a lot of, like, how are we going to handle this? Because, like, there's not a whole lot of footage of him underwater. So.
Oh, yeah, no, this was...
Close my eyes.
And when I open them up, it's going to be right here. It's not here. Why isn't it here? I don't get it. Who could have...
Boom!
Kid!
That's a great boom effect.
How could he have found it? He would have... Wait.
And, of course, I think this is the best implementation we ever had out of Ghost Nappa.
Yeah. No, yeah, this was...
This was when Ghost Nappa peaked.
Which means...
He took the Dragon Ball.
You can actually hear the point where I damaged something. There.
Really? Do you hear that?
I feel that.
What the devil is that noise?
Time for a delicious...
Through the vacuum of space. Now here's something I would have changed coming up.
Right.
No, not this part. Maybe this part, but...
Denise? Denise, do you hear that? Oh God, is that my wife? Leave me alone! You already took the kids! What more do you want?
I would have either taken that part or this part and made it the eye catch.
This should have been the eye catch. You're right. It should have been.
All right, Mom. Once that time machine
Also,
is done,
this is the first time you got to play Trunks. This is when we convinced you, no, you're Trunks.
And my father. Daddy?
It's so funny. Now when I hear it, it's actually a bit closer to what Eric Vale was doing, where my final Trunks would have been closer to up here, a little more nasally.
Kind of more like with what I did with Yusuke, which is just kind of like pushing your voice more forward.
Yeah. And it's just interesting to hear that because, yeah, my Trunks would be a little closer to up here, where here I was going, closer to the dub, and I don't know, it's sort of neat. It's neat.
You were a teenager that smoked a billion cigs.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think Vegeta will find us here. Gohan, I need to get you to Guru's.
What? Why?
So the old man can touch you and pull things out of you that you never knew you had.
Second reference to this.
I need an adult?
I am an adult.
Oh no.
I was still so surprised to learn that we were that I hadn't seen that joke anywhere else before we made it. It feels like a very obvious joke.
Right?
And I wouldn't be shocked if there is an instance of it being made before us, but this was like the first popular example I could find of that joke.
Yeah, I know. I'm really surprised.
As soon as the Ginyu Force arrives, all of my problems will officially be over. Soon, immortality will be mine, and the entire universe will be under my foot. I wonder what I should do first. I guess I should start with what I won't do when I become immortal.
Die!
Lord Frieza,
I
the Ginyu
love
Force
Martin
is
as
scheduled
Frieza.
to arrive in 5 minutes.
Thank you, Asai.
Also, after rising
Having to come up with various fruit names.
I love all the fruit names we come up with, and Asai is my favorite one.
And here they're trying to unionize, so...
Yep. Very relevant.
Yeah.
Personnel exploding, we've decided to form a union.
Adorable. Oh, So, first thing I'm going to do is go up to Cooler and slap him right in his smug prick face.
Hey, Krillin!
That's it! We're going to make it! We're finally gonna...
Die! We are going to die!
Krillin, what is that?
Pure rage, Gohan. Pure rage.
What do we do?
Run, Gohan. Run as fast as you can.
But I...
Do as I say, for I am the Heavenly Buddha!
I remember shouting that out in the scripting session and just being like, no, we'll just fucking go with that. It sounds stupid.
It was... There's no purpose. It was just funny.
Oh, tell me you didn't let him inside.
Hello, Mr. Guru.
Go, God damn it.
Mr. Guru, sir?
I think this is the point where Taka, like, really started nailing down his guru, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Do I look Catholic to you?
Sir, I think he means he wants you to release his hidden potential.
Yeah.
I doesn't even know what a Catholic is.
Fine. Stand still.
We have established that their antennae can connect to the internet, so...
Now relax as I reach deep inside you and grab hold of your essence.
I need an adult.
I am an adult!
Huh, that's odd. I don't feel anything anymore. I wonder if we lost it.
I am here for it.
For what?
Dragon Ball. I need that Dragon Ball. Give it to me. One you took. I need my wish.
Are you okay?
I think you're right, broke Vegeta.
Shut up, Ghost of Nappa!
What was that?
I'm not crazy!
You're crazy!
Especially you, Nappa!
Hey!
Who are you talking to?
Dragon Ball, hand now, please!
I don't really have it.
No.
What?
No.
No. Oh, wait, what? Where am I? Why are you here? Where's Nappa?
Didn't you kill him?
Yes, of course I did. He's dead.
Forever.
And that is literally the last time you see Ghost Nappa. It's true. Yeah, he never shows up again.
Vegeta snaps out of it because he's no longer alone and is around people.
Yep. Which
is the only purpose Ghost Nappa served.
We never really established whether or not he was actually a ghost or not.
Yeah, we even kind of teased that a bit later. It's like, was he there? Was he not? Nappa's kind of teasing him about it. I don't know. I'll leave it open and ambiguous. Maybe he was there. Maybe he wasn't. I don't care enough to confirm one way or the other.
So,
where's that immense power coming from?
Oh, that's probably Gohan over in the hut with the creator of the Dragon Balls is. You know, the guy who can unlock your potential by putting his hand on top of your head? Oh, God, I cannot shut up when I am scared.
I'm actually kind of impressed I said that so quickly.
Pay him what do you call it?
A visit?
Beating, that's it.
I'm gonna go pay him a beating.
That is one of my favorite Vegeta lines, actually.
Hello?
Oh, this exchange.
Yeah. Help you with something?
Yeah, the first thing you can do is go die. Save me the trouble.
Ooh, is this really happening? Because I really hope it is.
Oh, trust me.
HBI's real dry, put upon nail was just such like, I think it was perfect for the character, and it melded so well with Piccolo.
Coming from a bipedal slug.
Big talk coming from a
Bipedal bitch.
Oh, I gotta admit, you are the best challenge I've gotten out of your people yet. Then again, I'll have to compare you to one of those villages I slaughtered.
Oh, you are dead!
No! Stop
making out with your boyfriend. I can hear it from here. It sounds like...
Just letting Taka make noises.
Thank you, Lord Guru!
I'm not here for
He loves to make those noises.
I'm here for the old man.
Oh, no, you don't. With this power-up, I'm now as strong as you were when we fought on Earth.
Congratulations! You're still weaker than the last 3 guys I killed.
Womp womp.
I now know what it's like to feel like Krillin.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Look, it doesn't matter how strong you get.
It's okay. Gohan will always have more potential to pull out of his ass.
Thing on this planet, bar none.
Hey, just thought I would inform you all. I detect several high power levels coming.
By the way, that was one of the first times I ever used what is actually a J-cut.
Oh?
The audio leans in first before it switches the shot, which is actually what a J-cut is. Like, a lot of us think it is a whole different scene, but no, it can just be a shot that has the audio leaning in and then going into the next shot. And that was one of the first times that I ever did it, which is really interesting because this is where I started to get really a lot more experimental.
It's something you would do a lot more often, especially as both you and Taka fell in love with Archer.
Oh, yeah. Well, Archer
they kind of master it. Like, they do it very well.
Well, they did it with whole different scenes. Mm-hmm. Like, they have, like, whole scenes that start, like, with a character talking, then go switch. But, yeah, this was... I only point this out because I can finally see where I started to be again. As I said, more experimental.
You get to watch as your skills grow. It's like level up. Ooh, yeah. I learned this technique here.
It's fun.
I mastered my Hatsu.
as I've said before, Dragon Ball Z Abridged taught me a lot of things. It taught me how to work with a group. It taught me better editing, better voice acting, better directing, better writing. It's why I still have so much love for the show after all these years.
I wish I learned half as much.
Hey, you're still better at a lot of things than I am.
I'll take that.
Towards the planet.
What? Several high power levels?
There are 5 of them in total.
5 of them?
And they're all incredibly flamboyant.
Oh god, it's them! What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Understand? We're all going to die here.
That's a great shot with like the whole them symmetrically going down behind Frieza's horns.
Also a nice reference to the opening there.
Mates.
By the way, not the shit talk gone. Really, he's a fantastic actor and an amazing friend. But I had to fight with them for that mates at the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he was like, I just don't get it. I'm like, look.
You don't have to get it. You're the actor.
Get it. You don't have to get it. It's just us being stupid with his dumb Australian personality, okay? By the way, he also fought to be Jace because he had spent a year in Australia and he's like, look, I'm the one here who actually spent time there. Let me play the character.
And then we would go to Australia and he would still have spent more time there, but... still.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he made a great Jace.
Oh, he's a perfect Jace. Not even a question.
I don't, unless we knew some actual Aussie people at the time, I don't think we would have cast anybody else.
Yeah, he's perfect.
Alrighty. Time for a post-workout drink.
Oh, we're doing this again.
Nah, it's too early to
get crunk.
Nah.
Power Thirst reference.
Anymore.
And drink these. These are nuts.
Ooh, what's this? It looks delicious. And it's high in calcium.
4-star soda. That was us making a meta reference to a convention ad, I think.
Yep.
Just because it was like, that was fucking funny as hell. Why the hell not?
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Referencing an ad we made for a convention. Wow.
Oh, it's such a dumb joke.
But we stuck with it.
Funny enough, we almost made the Team 4-star soda.
We did almost make that, and I actually, since the brand He-Tap is not copywritten or trademarked or anything, I almost went out and tried to get some energy drinks made for it, but it would have taken way more time and effort than the end result would have been.
Yeah, I think one of the things we actually wanted to do was take it to a convention and sell it there.
Take it to a convention or just have an online retailer. We sell a lot of our stuff through Shark Robot. And they will sell pretty much anything, if we have the inventory for them, they can just put it on the storefronts. And it's we could do a limited batch or something like that, but in order to produce enough, it just didn't, we would have had to have made a Kickstarter to actually figure shit out. It's fuck that. There's way too much going into that.
Oh, by the way, JSYK, since we're talking about shirts, by the way, 2 new shirts are coming to Shark Robot.
Are they coming or are they there?
They might be there by the time that this is out to the people.
We'll see you on the next one of these things that we're doing. We'll see the Ginyu Force.
Mates.